Hello everyone. Welcome to my website. I'd like to give you just a very brief introduction to my work so that you can see if it's right for you. In 1979, I had a very profound UFO sighting with my family on the east coast of the United States. And this really began my search for the answers about the universe that we live in. This led me to begin studying metaphysical subjects and meditation. And in the 1980s, the early 1980s, I received a message in which I was told I would become a channel. Various things happened after that synchronistically that led me to a teacher to teach this skill. I had a degree in psychology, so I was always very interested in the way the human mind works, and at the same time also very interested in the process of transformation of consciousness and how we as humans can evolve to our absolute fullest potential. And so through the studies of channeling, I developed more and more my inner sense of intuition, of connecting with the universe, of receiving messages and communication. This was around 1985. And one of the very important things to me has to do with the processing of the human ego. We're so much more than our personality and so much more than just the human being that is walking this earth. And as we begin to understand about our human ego, how it can help us and how it can hinder us in our spiritual growth, then it becomes a tool for us rather than a hindrance, and we can move forward into more and more spiritual growth. So since 1985, I've been very fortunate to be able to offer private sessions, group channelings, workshops, sacred site tours, all sorts of activities all over the world. I've been really, really blessed. I do a lot of work in Japan as well, and no matter what the subject is, whether it's extraterrestrials, which is a love of mine and the issue of opening to contact, or whether it's an issue of personal transformation, spiritual growth, yoga, Taoist yoga, meditation, etc. Whatever the topic is, the fundamental goal of my work is always to help the individual really make that connection with the universe, make the connection with their higher self, with their inner connection with the God force, or whatever you want to call it, so that we can reach our potential and we can move into a new era on our world that is much more unified, much more peaceful. And that peace comes first from inside of us before it can ever be spread onto the planet. So that's one of the reasons why I feel so passionate about my work. Starting with the inner self, finding that peace, and then moving it out into the universe. So please take a look at what we have to offer on this website, and if any of it calls to you, please read the articles or contact us for a workshop or an activity. Thank you so much, and many blessings to you.